Hey guys, it's Nyla here back with another video, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We are on F1 2021, the first video that I'm going to create on this channel for over a couple months, which I'm sorry for, I just haven't made any content, but now I'm back. We're going to be doing a My Team career, we're going to customize the session, we're going to do obviously all of the seasons, all 23 races, and we're going to customize the settings just to make sure everything's alright. Let me just make sure, we're going to do... I can't even find it. I'm going to do a long race, so 50% race with full qualifying and full practice. So we'll be able to have safety car and formation lap, but obviously I'm not going to have the formation lap on because I can't be asked to do that. But that should really be everything. So we're going to start off with the first race of the season, which is going to be quite fun. And
let's create your driver.
Well, we're going to quickly just do this, then we can rush through this quickly. So if you guys want, I'll put like a timer on this so you can skip if you want, but if you want to see, then you can. Just do this. Alright, there we go.
Adams.
This is the only one that I use, it's just easier, so gonna have the 45 number plate, and let's just do this. This helmet. I always use this helmet. I've already started my own private. I've already started one, but I really can't be asked to do it. Like, just change everything up. So, because I've already finished one season, so this is just gonna be it.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Advance.
Enter a team.
Alright, here we go. Driver's name. Gonna do this.
Now,
This is quite a boring part, so if you guys do want to obviously skip it, just go ahead, I don't mind.
The greater the performance and durability, the better. Be careful about spending all our cash. We are going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. We're not much of a team.
Let's do Honda.
Interested in joining our team. Pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them.
Maybe
looks like we can afford this
we'll take.
Let's create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the cars we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit.
It's just easier if I do this, just because it's quicker.
We need to consider our brand, our badge, and team colors.
Alright, there we go. Right, there we go. That should be everything, and here we go. Alright, so here we go. The first interview of many of our 23 round career mode. Hopefully do well in the first season of F1. But there's our facility. Our facility. It's pretty clean. It's quite good. I'm gonna be quiet now.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. As you can see, there's no pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. Now, it's not every day we get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver. But what makes this place extra special is that the owner and lead driver are one and the same person. Now, it's been an interesting 12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they had to say.
Alright, here we go. we're also going to be doing, hopefully
Well, first
soon,
of all, thanks so much
a
for
double
inviting
career
us
mode,
here
so
today. It's been
I'm
wonderful
excited to do that.
see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since
Right,
we
here we
last
go.
saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
So, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and go for the team support so I can get better things, not just for my solo, so my partner is also happy. So I'm going to go for this one. It isn't just about me. This is about my team. I'm behind them 100%. Together, we are unstoppable.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
Let me see. We are... I don't want to pick that one because that's just saying that was just a random pick and we would just like to get him. This one will be quite good because it's saying that he was perfect for our team. Their skills really suit the team. That'll probably be the best option.
You've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there?
So we're probably gonna pick. We're gonna try and probably pick one of each. So I'm probably gonna go the chassis first.
Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars?
Now I'm gonna pick the this one, which it says this era has brought a lot of complex into the power units, but we have found plenty of room to involve our ERS system. So it's talking about the power unit and ERS, which is good.
Success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
Now I'm gonna have to pick one more, but I can't do the power unit or the chassis, so I'm gonna have to try and pick one more. So that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be power unit.
And finally,
no, that's chassis.
with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
I'm gonna do aero. So I'm gonna have. So those three are gonna be most powerful
so
right now at the start.
Been wonderful to get an insight from you, and of course to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it, and thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Alright, here we go. Team headquarters career, round 1 of 23. These videos are going to be very long, probably about half an hour to an hour long, just because of the races, but I'm going to try and cut it down as best as possible, just so that I can do a good video. But here we go. So it hasn't shown us the car yet, but we're going to start off with the driver training camp, just so we can get the resource points, and especially for our teammates so we can push harder. And also we're going to go for the power unit and disruptor spade to get also another 500 resource points, which is going to help us in the long run. Now we've already got all that upgraded, which that comes with it, which isn't good, but we need to try and get actually wait, that's the only one that's leveled up, which is quite clever. So I'm going to actually do resources on my power unit so I can get more resources over time. So I have no more money left, which is going to be great. But now we've got to go to the R&D and probably do something with our aero. So we're probably going to get a rear wing before the race. And probably something from our power unit. Probably going to get I'm trying to think. We don't really need to focus on our fuel efficiency, so we're probably going to get some spark plugs. Oh, I don't have enough resource points. Never mind. So we're probably going to have to go for something different, so maybe can we get something from the chassis, maybe? Nope. So our car is midfield right now, so just behind Aston Martin, above the Alpine. which is quite good actually. That's quite a decent start. The only thing that we can get is a gearbox improvement, so that'll be quite good just to then get rid of the wear on the gearbox. So we have no more resource points or anything, so nothing important on this. So let's begin the advance time. Here we go. So this is our car. It's quite clean, but obviously we're going to hopefully get some more sponsors on it soon. But that's probably going to be our main design for now until I get something better, which hopefully will be soon. So we are going to try and go for as many points as possible so we can get enough money for the Construction Championship for the next season. Because this season's the toughest for us, personally, because we are on the lowest grid. So we're not going to get as much money as all the rest of the cars. So we're going to try and save us up as much money as possible to then go towards the next thing. So we're going to go to the aero now. We're going to get a... We can't get anything for that, so we're going to have to go to the chassis because that's saying that's nothing good. So we're gonna get the spark plugs actually. So that's gonna be ready for the... Yeah, that should be good. Cool. It's gonna be quite a hard season for us, obviously, but we're gonna try and get quite up high.
Fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand
But we have got our aero. We have got our front wing upgrade, or is that our back wing? I can't even remember. But that's quite good. So here we go. Practice 1. I don't do that many things on practice, so I just do the first practice, which you'll see. But then nothing else really happens after. I'm just gonna skip over to the qualifying now. Alright, and we're back. So just all the practice sims, and we did actually go quite well. We got 1,325 resource points. We got loads of boosts. So we got a rear wing that's cheaper. I can't even see it's that. Why is it white? That's the only bad thing about this game. They've made the background white. So that means it makes stuff cheaper. Well, that's just made that so much cheaper actually. So I might as well buy that. So we had an alright practice session. We got first place on P2. No, in P1 actually. Sorry, because we did a quali sim. So we're about to do a full-on. We're going to do full quali. So you're about to see how good I am on this track. So we're going to try and do our best to get as high as we can. So here we go. And here we go. We're about to come around the final corner to start our qualifying lap. I'll try my best to commentate, but here we go. So come around the last bend. I'm about to come at the start and stop finish. I'm gonna grab DRS. Hopefully we can get a good lap in. Alright, coming up to turn 1 into turn 2. Into turn 3 actually. So coming up from turn 2 to turn 3. That was a good break. Go up in the corner, that was pretty good. Had a little bit of a slide there. Good corner there, good exit. That was great actually. Coming up into kind of corner 4. Could have probably broke a little bit less to save up some extra time. Pretty good through the chicane actually. Went a bit wide. It was going in that corner. Coming up to the next chicane, to the hairpin. Got alright on that. Coming up to the second DRS zone. Trying to stay behind Gasly so we can get some slipstream off him. This part's going to be the hardest because Gasly is going to slow us down on this part, so we're going to have to try and overtake him on the straight by using slipstream and that. So here we go. Had to brake a little bit early just because Gasly did, and I don't want to slam into the back of him. Use slipstream so that I can get a better time just to get back up on that. Alright, brake, come around the final corner. Trying to stay behind Gasly so he can save as much time as possible. He has got a better performing car as us. Final DRS zone, and we got 4th place. That was a good lap. That was definitely a good lap. We got to get above. We have to be above P16. We're in P6 right now. So we did drop down by 2 from Charles Leclerc and Daniel Ricciardo. But we did go faster than Perez by 200ths of a second. We're just going to speed this up a little. We're in 8th, 9th. We just got to be careful that we don't go down too far. Alright, we should be good now. Where's my teammate though? He's in 19th, so he's got to get... He's got to go 30-27 really. Sebastian Vettel was in 10th right now. We didn't get a good quality lap. Alright, here we go. So we should be through. Yeah, we just got through it. P10. Where did my teammate come? He came P15, so he's in quality. He's in Q2 now, as well as last. I'm only going to try and do 1 lap each time. If I have to, I'm going to do 2. Just to then save as much damage to the car as possible. Just for the race. Because I don't want to put tons of damage on it. Especially on the gearbox if we're doing a 23 round season. So here we go. About to start. Qualifying 2. We are behind, I want to say an Alpine, I can't tell. Don't think that's Williams, so I think it's an Alpine. Alright, here we go. There goes the timer. We're going to try and get a decent, because we've got quite a big gap between me and the Alpine. So we're going to try and brake a little bit later into this first corner, so to try and save as much time, get a decent exit. There we go. Get DRS, that was a pretty good corner. Pretty good one. Now coming up to turn 4. Slamming on the brakes a little bit, trying to not waste as much time as possible. That was quite good as well. The chicane is where I'm worst at, so I'm going to try and do pretty well. There, that was better. That was a lot better than Q1. This could be an even better time than before. Coming up to the second DRS zone. Pretty good corner, a little bit of just slowed a little bit there. If you wonder what AI difficulty I am playing at, I am playing at 90. It's going to be quite hard. I've got something on my nose which is going to annoy me. I think it's the hair, so I'm trying to focus. Come around the second to last corner. I'm going to try my best to stay in the slipstream, but I'm not going to get anything. So here we go, last corner. Brake very late, but I broke too much because that went green, so come on. We've got a pretty good exit. What was that time? 120 or 128.7. That was pretty good. We got P2, so we want to try and get into... We want to try and get to Q3. I don't think my teammate will though, so we're in 4th place right now. So we got us be above 10. So Sebastian Vettel right now is in trouble, as well as Sergio Perez and Fernando Alonso. Pierre Gasly is also in trouble, and Lewis Hamilton, as well as Max Verstappen. But most of them are going to go out by now, so we're going to see. We got pushed down to P6, I think. So we should, yeah, we got pushed down to P6. Our teammate is out. I think he got P15, which is alright for him. Pierre Gasly just got in. Lewis Hamilton just getting, but he did use a medium compound, so he's going to start medium on the race. Otherwise, I'm going to start on Sauce, but Sergio Perez got P1 with Sebastian Vettel and Lando Norris, so that was quite good. That was a decent lap from all of them. Alright, Q3. Here we go. Trying to get out early so then we don't have to worry about drivers in front of us, even though we're not going to get any slipstream. It will be better so we can attack corners better. So here we go. And lights on, away we go. So the quality of Q3. So we do have a Red Bull in front of us. So we have 2 Red Bulls in front of us, which is going to cause some trouble, but they're not super close. So we're going to try and get a really good lap in. So hopefully, like we said, we're only going to do 1 lap, but it's going to be key to the start of the race how much ERS I'm going to use, because I'm going to try and get past as many people and dive bomb the first corner. So I'm going to probably take some minor damage, which won't be good. I'm just going to have to hope that because we're up here and we are in the lower end cars, all these cars up in front of us are going to be performing a lot better than us, but we do have safety car, so that might change up the game. We did slip a little bit in the hairpin coming up to the second one into second DRS zone. I did get a good DRS activation quite quick. I'm trying to be focused right now, so that's why I'm being quiet. Ooh, I spun it! Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to... Damn. We're gonna have to do another run. I do have flashback enabled, but I'm not gonna do that because that's just cheating, so... I pushed that corner way too hard, so... Oh. Oh, I guess we're... Yep. Don't know what just happened just then. These tyres are going to be quite worn out, so we're not going to get a decent lap in, which is going to be a bit annoying. I'm going to be pretty slow this lap, so that's not going to be good. There is no damage to our car, which is good. Alright, here we go. Take number 2. Alright, so we are the only person on the track, so we do have... So we are going to be quite good. So we're going to have to try and get a 28.45. I want to try and get in front of Leclerc, so... That is going to be pretty hard, so... I'm going to go quiet just to focus, so sorry. I'm a bit wide on that corner, but... We did go a little bit slower. We slid the car a little bit. I do need to be a lot more aggressive on these corners though, so... It's good DRS. We need to get a better time than this. We need to get... I don't know if we'll be able to make that in 6 seconds, so... We're most likely gonna get, like... probably... either 8th or 9th place. Unless we can get a good break, unless we can get a good exit here, corner entry, corner exit. That was pretty good actually. We might have a chance. We set 29.72, so we did get 9th place. We are probably going to start P9, which isn't good, really. It could have gone better if I didn't spin out because these tyres are quite worn. Yeah, see, look. there's no point going out because I don't have time to make it. So we're just going to have to start. We're probably going to start P10 on the race. So let's see where we started on the grid. Yeah, P10. Right, so we're going to try.
Bottas, Verstappen, and Sergio Perez. Goodbye
So those are the three that are going to start up there. So those three are going to start up top. Bottas, Perez, and Max.
Let's have yours. It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good quality session.
On research and development this season.
My mic just disconnected. Whoops. Alright, so we're going to do power unit because we want to try and get as much power.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
The car didn't have enough downforce, I think.
Great. Well, that's everything.
It didn't feel right. We do, even though we do have a lot of downforce on this car, it just like, it did slide a little bit when I barely touched the curb, which makes sense though, to be honest. Alright, that's fine. I want to. So I mean, we're starting P10 in quali, which is good. That is a good start, especially for the car that I'm using. For a low-end car, definitely, we should really be starting P16, P17. But it's a 29-lap race with... It's going to be a 29-lap race. Hopefully it's not going to rain. But hopefully we do get a good... Hopefully we do get a good race.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Hamilton, Lando Norris and Leclerc, Sainz, Ricciardo, Gasly and Adams, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel and Stroll, Matsushita, Ocon, Kimi Raikkonen and George Russell, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, Mazepin and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Alright, here we go. The first round of 23 to go. We are starting in P10. We are going to use we're going to try and do a 2-stop. Can't even remember. Alright. We're gonna have to do 3 stops. So we're gonna go soft, medium, medium. Which is gonna be quite hard on the car because people are gonna be pitting hard for the last one, so they're gonna have grip over us for the last couple minutes. So we are going to struggle. That's a fact. I'm gonna struggle in this race. Right, here we go. And like, tell me where we go. Yeah, pre-bus stop. Gasly's going quite far ahead. He did not get a good launch. Here we go, down in turn 1. Dive bombing them all. Get past Leclerc. Leclerc shoves them into the outside. I'm gonna try and catch up to Leclerc now. Tsunoda tried to dive on the inside. I wasn't focusing, so I had to dive. Lando Norris. Sorry, Lando. We did get up into P6000. It wasn't the start that I was looking for, really, because that wasn't the best. I'm going to try and take it out. It's going to be hard to take it out. Medium to hard, which is going to be good for the Mercedes team. I wish now that I had mediums a little bit better for me to have. We are all using soft, so it's going to be quite good. Hamilton is probably going to win this race, but I have to bring this in. As they are all pulling away from me, I can't really do much with this car. Mercedes is the best car. So I'm going to have to try and really focus up to I'm using a lot of VRS in these first couple laps just to gain on the straight. Get up myself to it. Yeah, slips. He is going to stop the way. It's the first lap of 29. There we go. I'm not going to dive bomb him yet, but we're trying to get as close as possible to the dive bomb. Corner 4. I'm going to use a bunch of DRS to catch up to him. Well, on the outside and dive bomb. He's going to try to shut the window on us, but we just get past him. I think it's happening.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I don't know how he didn't get any damage on our side. Our next is hard. I'm going to try and get close up to the battle because that DRS straight. Close to him. I'm going to try and keep up. But he is going to pull away really easy. McLaren cut is obviously mid to high to the car, we are low. So we should be back for everybody else. Driver. Nearly just got like that one. Yeah, we're going to try and catch the car. Probably not going to be able to. We're going to get quite close to the dive bomb. Especially if DRS get active. You'll also have DRS. You'll pull away, so
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
They do break a lot more earlier than this. I use
The
DRS
car behind
and
is dropping
DRS.
back. We're seeing a gap form.
Apparently Hamilton's dropping back. See that very still. We have caught to Ricardo, which is good, but we don't need 100% power of DRS. Less. Like, we're going to try and do the same thing. Try to DRS on straight. He is going to pull away like Bottas and Max have very quite far. So they're probably going to be less than 60 car like this out. Really bad exit. Going to the one now. I really need to battle Sands. If they battle, then I'll have to try some attack. But they're not really battling, so I can't do much. So I'm just going to have to hope I can catch them with one DRS. These ERS and DRS on the straight again.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I've already got to go into pit soon, so dive bomb Ricardo now. Give Sands the love tap. I might have caused damage past front wing.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
I don't know how he did that. So I'm going to try and catch the Sands and really try and get dive bomb on. It's actually Perez. So
Our gap to the car in front
that's
is
surprising because
1.5
Perez
seconds.
is actually took over Verstappen. I don't know what happened to Max. That's not good, obviously. So I'm probably going to finish it up more. I'm going to try and hold this as best as we can. The only thing is that Sands will be able to keep on attacking, so you don't have to worry about it. especially when it's gaining. Shut the door in front of his face. Pretty sure he's minor damage to his front. Minor. I don't know how we haven't damage it. I was quite. The amount of dive bomb we have done, we should have gone side. Max is pulling away, but that said, he's a high performance. I think I was going to say some absolute defending this corner X. Probably better if we took it over on someone else that can take it back and get DRS. Fine.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Here it comes. Stands about 2 seconds now. Doesn't have enough room, so we're gonna survive another day. Sands really wants to set, but doesn't like going a little bit better. Take that. Verstappen is pulling away, but that is fine. He said he is doing a 2-stop pit stop, so he does have the advantage. Sands with DRS and slip. Trying to go outside, inside, a little bit late. Sands going on inside. They have inside line now. Trying to make guys now attacking straight.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
As we try and go inside, dive bomb him a little bit just ahead. And we now have DRS as well, so we're going to be able to pull away from farther. Obviously,
we're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap. Gap to the teammate behind is 8.5 seconds.
Ricardo is going to be able to, so we're going to have to do Ricardo and Sands. Sands just dive bomb off on Ricardo, which is quite good. They are battling each other ahead. Verstappen is going to be keeping that's fine. I really, all I want right now is Sands and Ricardo battling. Oh no! I spun it. Actually, I can't be asked. I want to win this race so much, so I'm just gonna rewind. Right, here we go again. So these two are battling. Try and dive on me. Right, we didn't do that time.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.9 seconds.
This game is very hard, especially when I'm using it's very easy. Okay, as we're entering straight, we're entering second DRS turn. Good exit for me, as well as all the rest of them. Our main rival is obviously Lewis Hamilton, because we don't want him to get as much. I am a Red Bull fan, so I do like Verstappen. Go wide on that, so that's gonna have to tell us to take some the same things. We did make contact with each other. I don't know why I pressed that, but we got shoved wide by Ricardo. But we did get to the head, so we're gonna have power, so we're gonna try and just break the lane. We're gonna have to go the long way around this.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. We expect you'll be noticing a bit of grip loss in the tyres around now, so just be careful.
We're going to have to get that.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
We're going to dive bomb Hamilton. But we're going to have to go wide on this exit. Oh, I screwed up. I can't. I want it. I'm blocking. Dive bomb Hamilton, come on. Pulled ahead of Hamilton again. Doing contact. Gave him a little bit of contact. Yeah. Close to on harder though.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I have no clue on my seat.
leading our teammate by 6.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 12th. The
Alright, so
time
they got
last lap
medium
was a
quite
1
high.
minute 34.5.
So he's going to finish it quite high actually. As he's got 2 hard. But Max is pulling away quite hard, so I don't know how to do it. He's going to try and go on the inside of me. Try and push him out wide though. It's going to force me out wide. It bumped me. Was that Hamilton? We're going to Kentucky, we're going to say no to repairing the wings. Fine, minor damage, so good. We're about to go to McLaren to fire. Here we go. Bottas actually put it with us. We didn't want to stay on this tyres too long, but we also have Hamilton now. I need to get a good pit stop off. Alright, that's pretty good pit stop
Complete,
coming out.
go now.
Alright, we got a 3.1. And Ricardo actually took over.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Alright, so I've got to worry about the guys, so I've got over to the guys. Alright, here we go. So we've got to now worry about guys that have a lot more speed over us. The guys got older tyres, so we have to win. We'll have more. I want to try and get.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Guys acting very, very weird.
Copy.
I'm gonna keep firing. I don't want to do it. That's just wasting time. I'm gonna stick to 2 stop. This wing is very hard to control. I might try and repair it next time. Yeah, I'm going to repair it next time. Next going. Just going to put on this. Gasly is pulling away from us, it is annoying, but it is not okay. Nice, I regret not changing the way. I would have lost his place from other 5 minutes.
Gap to car in front
Oh,
is
it's just
2.2 seconds.
Little points now though, so good. It wasn't because I pitted late. All the other drivers ahead of me will have already pitted, so it's pretty harder. Try and pit 1 lap earlier than I've got really itchy nose, sorry. I'm going to try and pit 1 lap earlier. 20 laps to go on the race. Yeah, this car.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking
The team
good.
wants me to replace the wing, so. Right, so we're gonna have to do that, and I'm gonna try and put harder. Let's see how much damage the wing is onto the car. Ricardo's putting a lot more pressure. Lock him. It's a long way around. There's a long way. My rear view is I'm gonna block him again. We'll get ahead of us because then we'll be able to dive bomb him. A little bit of contact between us. Ahead of him again. No DRS. have Magnussen in front of us, so we should be able to catch up to him and take him over. Norris and Ricardo are having a little blast right now, so. Pretty decent. Pretty sure that's Max all the way up in Q1. He's on medium. He's have to be right up for a while. It's quite good actually. Probably come out P3 minutes. Hamilton will also have to play as well, so I'd like to make it for him. And Noise is now now my move is on the right side. That's what it does. Right, so here we go. So Noise is going to go on that means he's got me, but I'm going to just try and get steps so I can take it over.
Okay,
Type
keep
of
on him.
inside.
You might make a mistake.
Little tap from Magnussen. I got it. It's making it easy. Don't know how many. So I haven't. I was left side. We did just take it behind. 18 laps to go. It's a chicane, but we broke a little bit late. We had a really bad exit. Ricardo's going to have a huge advantage on us now. Might try and overtake us. He doesn't, he just needs to get a place to overtake down. Stop. There he goes down the inside on me. Force him. Make contact. Make contact. Me and Ricardo just made contact. I think I took some damage though. I took the damage. Alright.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Whoa, yellow flag. Is that red?
Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is...
I think we might pit for me for Haas actually. I need to try and pull ahead. Where's Ricardo go? Ricardo's pitting now. I might. Alright, hold up. Come on. Yeah, Ricardo has just played, so. Really got to worry about Norris, so. Force them on the outside. Head the inside, so they really want me to box. So I'm gonna box this lap. And we're going to go to Haas. I'm going to stick on Haas for the rest of the lap. This might be a gamble, but it would be good if you do get out on us. Okay, is really trying to take this position for us right now, but we're not allowing. I'm going to try and stay in front of him for the next lap. But we'll have Ricardo to worry about. So we're gonna try and hold this. Lando just dived on us. Make contact with him again. He didn't take any damage though, but Lando did. I accidentally shoved Lando, so apologies Lando, that's my bad. I think we did take some wheel damage though. So we are boxing this lap, we are coming in this lap. Get a replacement wing and fresh tyres. This is a huge gamble, especially if Ricciardo's there. He went softs actually, which is quite strange. He's gonna have to pit a third time, so we're just going for. This is our second stop, so. Oh, we had a. Alright. Yeah. Right, come on.
Release, release.
We're gonna beat Ricciardo out. I thought we might just beat Ricciardo out.
Pit strategy complete.
Right, this is gonna be quite hard
See
then.
these tyres through to the end now.
Ricciardo does have a lot more grip. Ricciardo has a lot more grip. Oh, nice spin it. Let's just rewind a little. That's a better. There's a yellow flag on the track. Who's that there? Is that Max? That could be Max.
Some information on Verstappen. They're retiring from the race.
It is Max. Max has just retired. With no safety car. Alright, that could be quite useful if there was a safety car there. With these hard compound tyres on, we're definitely going to be able to outpace Ricciardo after a while, because he's got a pit one time. So we've got to stay on these. We're going to have to look after these tyres for the rest of the race. So
Nobuharu is in the pits. Nobuharu in the pits.
So I think he's doing a 3 stop, so he's going to probably come on softs. Oh, it's always that corner on hard as well. Always that corner. Alright, let's see. We're definitely going to be a lot slower, that's for a fact. Raikkonen's trying to overtake me. He does have a grip though, but I'm going to force him on the outside. Give him a little tap though on the wheel. Sorry, Ricciardo. I'm going to try and beat Mazepin out. Ricciardo does overtake us, so we're going to try and get behind him. The slipstream, and we're going to try and overtake him on this part. I'm going to dive bomb him, make a little bit of contact. Force him on the grass. Take any damage? I'm not sure.
Mind that front wing.
Yeah, we did take a little bit of damage, so I'm going to rewind. Oh, dive bomb really hard. We do make contact again with Ricciardo, so sorry Ricciardo
Nice
again.
move. Good job.
Apparently did do a nice move on Ricciardo, we want to make contact, but we're now back in, we're on P19 now. I have a feeling that Hamilton and Perez are going to do a 2-stop strategy, which would be bad for us, because that would have been their last pit stop, but just then which they would have pitted on hard. So probably not going to get any points this race. But then again, this car isn't supposed to be performing this well, so by defending Ricciardo and we keep on dive bombing, which is pretty good. Ricciardo again, but he's going to try and take the outside. We shove him wide. Garrow was out, so that was pretty good. On the straight again, let's see what he does. He's getting slipstream off me. He's 300. So people are actually pitting now. Latifi's pitted. Pitting. Could that be front wing damage maybe? That'd make the most sense. Ricciardo making another move on me again, so I'm going to try and return him with a favour and go, hey Ricciardo, here's your move back then mate. Take his position back. Latifi is on hard compound, so he will have the advantage over us for grip, which isn't good. trying to catch up to Latifi right now. We're going to try and overtake him on DRS, which will be quite useful. That's the only thing we've got to worry about right now, so we're going to try and get a decent break here. Nice, that was a decent corner. Right, here we go. This back end doesn't want to stick to the ground, which is perfect. We're not going to be able to take over Latifi here, so we're going to have to take him over on the straight. Right, here we go, so we're going to break. We're going to go down the inside. We have to corner cut. We actually made contact with him. Sorry, Latifi. Here we go. We'll try this again. We'll try to go down on the inside. He doesn't let us close the window, so we're going to have to go off the track a little bit. Going to use ERS and overtake him. Wheel to wheel. He's probably going to try and come behind me now. Break early. Going to force him wide though. There we go. We're taking Latifi.
Yellow
P17.
flag.
Got a yellow flag.
Be aware,
Ferrari.
there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the
Latifi
yellow
and
flags.
Ricciardo both overtake me, so we're going to try and go 3 abreast
Flag.
in the hairpin. Overtake both of them. Latifi does get ahead of me, so I'm going to have to take the grass. Take DRS. We are wheel to wheel going into the next corner. I brake later than him, so I'm going to force him. A little bit close the window on him, so that's pretty good. Have Nichinos just there, which isn't good. Back up into P7. Ricciardo behind him, he is on soft, he's going to have to pit soon. My tyres are doing pretty well actually, on only 11%. I've been actually been doing a lot, they've been put under a lot of stress, so that's pretty good. We should be able to finish on this compound, which would be quite good. I think that was Perez just pitted for hards or for softs. People are starting to pit now, so that was Hamilton now pitting. He was on mediums, so I'm gonna beat him out of 100 from Ricciardo, so he doesn't have DRS enough. ERS down the straight, I mean, to try and catch up to this. We're gonna try and catch up to our teammate that's also on the hard tyres. Hamilton's on the mediums actually. Down into corner 1. So did he go medium? He's probably going medium, soft then. So he started off with mediums if I'm right.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.3 seconds.
Right, here we go. We are catching up to teammate, which is quite good. We are creating a gap between me and Ricciardo. Because he did take over Latifi, we'll be able to catch up to him quite quickly. We're going to do the same thing, use ERS down this straight and the start and finish line. Instead of using DRS because we don't have that obviously. Ricciardo might have DRS on us for this one. Our ERS here now, yeah, ERS here now, just to pull away from him. You shouldn't have DRS for this though, so it should be quite good. I'll catch our teammate quite quickly. We're catching about a second pull out, which is quite good. We don't have any more ERS again, which is quite annoying. But now I don't have to worry about him attacking me quite quickly because he doesn't have DRS from Ricciardo. We have 10 laps left. We'll have 10 laps left in a minute, so... Here we go. We are doing quite well catching up to our teammate. I do see him off into the distance as well as the rest of them. There is a huge train up there, so that'll be quite good for us. Hamilton's going to try and do a 3-stop strategy and have the softs at the end of the race. But that probably won't go too well. Ricardo is gaining, but I can't do anything right now because I haven't got much ERS. Ooh, somebody pitted. 2 people pitted, so we might be able to catch up to them. And get DRS off one of them.
You've taken P16, P16.
Here's Leclerc. We don't have DRS on him, which is quite sad. But he's going to have a chance to attack my teammate, so that will give me the opportunity to catch up. Also, if I do have DRS on the straight, or if I use my ERS on the straight, I should be able to catch up. A little bit of Tokyo drifting just then. Ricardo pits again actually because he used soft, so that's not good. Someone just did the new fastest lap. It's probably Bottas. It's annoying because Leclerc is pulling and so is my teammate. Well, I'm catching up to my teammate, but Leclerc is pulling. This is probably where he's about to overtake, so... I just really need my teammate to stay in front of him. Alright, here we go. So we have caught up to them by 500s. Leclerc is trying to take over my partner, but I've just got up to them. But Leclerc will have DRS, so we might try and overtake him here. Alright, here we go. We have caught up to them, which is quite good because they keep on battling. Leclerc is on medium, so I'll have grip over him soon. But with 8 laps to go, it's going to be tight if I want this. I'm pretty sure Bottas just said the new fastest lap. Right, here we go. This is where I'll be able to take him up. Use my ERS here just to catch up. Then I'll have DRS on from Leclerc. And we need to keep on battling, keep on battling. I'd like to have somebody else join you. No, Mazepin, don't. Wait, why did I say Mazepin? That's not even my team, that's my name. Forces me around the outside, but I do take Leclerc. I don't think... No, Leclerc doesn't have DRS. Come on, teammate. Take him over. Take him over. Nice. I'm not trying to shut the door. I think I did. I think I just shut my teammate from... I think I just shut the door in front of my teammate. Alright, we're now in the train, so that's pretty good. So we have... Raikkonen, Giovinazzi and George. They'll have to overtake now. So just going to do the same thing again. Try and get close to them enough to use my ERS in the straight and take them over. It shouldn't be that hard because the cars are underperforming compared to us, so we should be able to overtake them. Slow down here. Right, here we go, we're going to overtake Raikkonen. Okay, Raikkonen's just been overtaken, so we've got Giovinazzi to worry about now.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Right. We've got Giovinazzi here, I'm pretty sure. We don't have George though. We're going 3 abreast into this corner actually. I overshoot though. I'm rewinding. Right, here we go, let's try this again. Stay behind Giovinazzi. Come on, catch. We're not going to attempt to take George. I couldn't see my damage, so...
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh no, Russell! You squeezed me! I can't use any ERS here because I have none, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, Jesus, Russell, you break so late. You break so early, I mean. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get a lap. Right. Down the inside on Russell. Take P11, right. There's another trainer. We might be able to get into the points actually. Actually, I don't think we will be able to. There is a second seven. There is a 7-second gap between me and Gaz, or 8. Yeah, 7-second gap between me and Hamilton. The main rival is Gasly. This car's a lot quicker than mine. He's a lot more talented driver. I'm hiring Gasly at the end of the season, so don't you worry. At the end of, once it comes down to the final season, I'm hiring Max Verstappen as my teammate driver. Hard to hire him, it's going to be quite high price. Unless he does get retired to another team.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.5 seconds.
None of that, I don't think. Ocon, I think, is on.
Ocon, our gap to the car in front is 7.5 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 7 laps old.
Yeah, they don't
the
have
time last
hards.
lap was a 1:34.7. You're closing in by 7/10 per lap.
So I'm catching up to Ocon. It's quite good then. Right now, I just need Ocon to stay with Gasly, because if that is possible, I'll be able to. I actually just stay behind Hamilton more, because then they'll be battling each other. I'll be able to catch up to them more and join in the fun. I'm probably going to do this normal thing where I ERS down this straight, just to gain on them. Right, here we go. We should be able to gain on them easily here. And we are. I've got to basically get more than a second per. I need to catch him to him for more than a second per lap. Which is definitely going to be hard, especially when I have no ERS. And his tyres are a lot more new and fresher than mine, so it's going to be harder grip-wise. Basically what I'm saying is Ocon has it all in his favour, unless the safety car comes out now,
Okay,
please.
clear.
Please, safety car, come out. What happened to... I don't even know who that is. It's one of the Ferraris, I think. Is that it could be my teammate, actually. I'm gonna check.
We're leading our teammate by
No, it wasn't
5.1 seconds. They're on Old Hards. They're in 21st. The time last lap was a
That was my
1
teammate.
minute 34.9.
To my teammate. Alright, coming down to the last 5 laps, I want to say, if I can count.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Yep, last 5 laps. Alright, come on, let's try and get into points. I want to try and catch up to Ocon.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.3 seconds.
I am catching him a lap a second, so that's quite good. I need to be catching him a
At
lot
the
more.
moment,
quicker.
the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap. Ocon ahead. Gap to car in front is 5.3 seconds. They're on Old Hards. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:34.2. We're gaining by about 9/10ths a lap. Keep it up.
That's quite good actually, we're getting not a lap on him. That's nearly a second per lap, so. But we need to get it literally more than a second.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel, come on. I really need to gain on Ocon right now. We're gonna do the straight strat, so we're gonna just ERS straight like usual. Come on. Down to. That's pretty good actually. I need to find out where that lap was now.
Ocon is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 4.3 seconds. They're on Old Hards. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.2.
I'm doing 2 seconds faster than him, so that's quite good. But we're still not fast enough. We need to catch up on him quicker. I literally see him now. I see Ocon. Come on. Come on, car. Let's get
Caution.
P10.
Caution.
Wait, we got P10 because it's Gasly. All right, let's try and get P9. Let's get P9. Let's get P9. What happened to Gasly then? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Green flag.
I'm using up all the ERS I have right now. I need to find out what lap he just did, because we definitely went faster.
Ocon ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds. They're on Old Hards. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a
Was a 1:33.
1:33.9.
Come on.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Yeah, I know they need to last till the end, but I need to catch Ocon. We're literally nearly a second apart. And there's 2 laps
3
left.
laps of fuel remaining.
Ocon, you better get back here. I swear down. Leclerc, go away. Son of a bitch, Leclerc. Move. Ah. I could have got that if Leclerc didn't do that.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.6 seconds.
Come on. Come on, catch him. Come on, ERS. I need you to work wonders for me right now. I'm a second. Oh, come on. He's pulling. How is he pulling? How game? Oh my god. What was that lap that he just
Ocon is
did?
ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.1. You're gaining by around 6/10 a lap.
6/10, that's not even that much. I need to gain a second. Come on, Ocon. Get back here. My front left is getting really worn out. Come on. We might actually get in front of Ocon. Come on. I really need to attack this lap.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Gap
I need this
to
ERS to hold up.
is
Come on.
36.0
Just hold it.
seconds.
I have 1% of ERS and you're taking a piss. Come on. How are you losing Ocon?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I might have DRS on him. Please. Please give me DRS, game. Please, game, give me DRS on Ocon. Yes, I did. Come on, come on, come on. Catch him. Catch him. He's right there, game. Just give it to me, please. Come on. Ocon's right there. I'm gaining. Dive bomb him. Ocon, you bitch. Oh. I'm overtaking Ocon, I don't care. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, gain him. No, I need to dive bomb him. I need to dive bomb him. Fuck you, Ocon. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care. I'm winning this race. I'm getting in front of you, Ocon. No way. That was the dirtiest move I've ever done, but I don't care. I literally just shoved him out the way.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I got P9. I'll take P9. Honestly, I don't care.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
There it is, boys. I think we did alright that race. If we had a little bit of contact, we did a little bit of dirty driving, I can't lie. I wish we did better that race, honestly, but that was the best I could do, I can't lie. It was a very hard race.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Sergio Perez takes the position of points leader in the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Sebastian Vettel would definitely be my first choice. He showed up a lot of the drivers out on the track today and didn't show any signs of slowing down.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes moved to the top of the table.
Hold on, review highlights. Alright, well, that's the end of the video, guys. We got P9 at the end of it, so that's alright. We're right now in 7th place on the constructors and 9th place on drivers standing. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.